Lexicography is divided into two separate but equally important groups. Practical lexicography is the art or craft of compiling, writing and editing dictionaries. Theoretical lexicography is the scholarly discipline of analyzing and describing the semantic, syntagmatic and paradigmatic relationships within the lexicon of a language, developing theories of dictionary components and structures linking the data in dictionaries, the needs for information by users in specific types of situations, and how users may best access the data incorporated in printed and electronic dictionaries. This is sometimes referred to as lexicography. A person devoted to lexicography is called a lexicographer. General lexicography focuses on the design, compilation, use and evaluation of general dictionaries, that is dictionaries that provide a description of the language in general use. Such a dictionary is usually called a general dictionary or LGP dictionary. Specialized lexicography focuses on the design, compilation, use and evaluation of specialized dictionaries, that is dictionaries that are devoted to a set of linguistic and factual elements of one or more specialist subject fields, for example legal lexicography. Such a dictionary is usually called a specialized dictionary or LSP dictionary, and following Nielsen 1994, specialized dictionaries are either multi-field, single-field or sub-field dictionaries. There is some disagreement on the definition of lexicology, as distinct from lexicography. Some use lexicology as a synonym for theoretical lexicography. Others use it to mean a branch of linguistics pertaining to the inventory of words in a particular language. It is now widely accepted that lexicography is a scholarly discipline in its own right and not a sub-branch of applied linguistics, as the chief object of study in lexicography is the dictionary. Etymology, coined in English 1680. The word lexicography derives from the Greek II micron I3/4 I to the first II cubed III lexicographos, lexicographer, from II micron I3/4 I to the first II 1/2 lexicon, newt. Of II micron I3/4 I to the first II lexicos, of or for words, from II3/4 I to the first I lexis, speech, word, and I cubed II per mil grapho, to scratch, to inscribe, to write. Aspects. Practical lexicographic work involves several activities, and the compilation of well-crafted dictionaries require careful consideration of all or some of the following aspects: profiling the intended users and identifying their needs, defining the communicative and cognitive functions of the dictionary, selecting and organizing the components of the dictionary, choosing the appropriate structures for presenting the data in the dictionary, selecting words and affixes for systematization as entries, selecting collocations, phrases and examples, choosing lemma forms for each word or part of word to be lemmatized, defining words, organizing definitions, specifying pronunciations of words, labeling definitions and pronunciations for register and dialect, where appropriate, selecting equivalents in bi- and multilingual dictionaries, translating collocations, phrases and examples in bi- and multilingual dictionaries, designing the best way in which users can access the data in printed and electronic dictionaries. One important goal of lexicography is to keep the lexicographic information costs incurred by dictionary users as low as possible. Nielsen suggests relevant aspects for lexicographers to consider when making dictionaries, as they all affect the user's impression and actual use of specific dictionaries. Theoretical lexicography concerns the same aspects as lexicography, but aims to develop principles that can improve the quality of future dictionaries, for instance in terms of access to data and lexicographic information costs. Several perspectives or branches of such academic dictionary research have been distinguished: dictionary criticism, dictionary history, dictionary typology, dictionary structure, dictionary use, and dictionary IT. One important consideration is the status of bilingual lexicography, or the compilation and use of the bilingual dictionary in all its aspects. In spite of a relatively long history of this type of dictionary, it is often said to be less developed in a number of respects than its unilingual counterpart, especially in cases where one of the languages involved is not a major language. Not all genres of reference works are available in interlingual versions, for example LSP, learners and encyclopedic types. Although sometimes these challenges produce new subtypes, for example semi-bilingual or bilingualized dictionaries such as Hornby's Advanced Learners Dictionary English-Chinese, which have been developed by translating existing monolingual dictionaries. See also, List of lexicographers, Lexicology, lexicon, vocabulary, dictionary, bilingual dictionary, monolingual learners dictionary, specialized dictionary, glossary. Idioms lexicon, specialized lexicography, English lexicology and lexicography, terminology, Dictionary Society of North America, references. Further reading, Atkins, BTS and Rundle, Michael. The Oxford Guide to Practical Lexicography, Oxford UP ISBN 978-0-19-927771-1, B. Joint, Henri Modern Lexicography, An Introduction, Oxford UP ISBN 978-0-19-829951-6, Bergen-Ols, H., Nielsen, S., Tarp, S. Lexicography at a Crossroads, Dictionaries and Encyclopedias Today, Lexicographical Tools Tomorrow. Peter Lang 2009. ISBN 978-3-03911-799-4, Bergen-Ols, Henning and Tarp, Sven. Manual of Specialized Lexicography, The Preparation of Specialized Dictionaries, J. Benjamins. ISBN 978-90-272-1612-0. Green, Jonathan. Chasing the Sun, Dictionary Makers and the Dictionaries They Made, J. Cape. ISBN 0-7126-6216-2, Hartman, R.K. Teaching and Researching Lexicography, Pearson Education. ISBN 978-0-582-36977-1, Hartman, R.K. Lexicography, Critical Concepts, Routledge Taylor and Francis, 3 volumes. ISBN 978-0-415-25365-9, Hartman, R.K. and James, Gregory. Dictionary of Lexicography, Routledge. ISBN 978-0-415-14144-4, Hayakawa, Osamu. 20 Stories of English Lexicography in Japan, Japanese edition. Tokyo, Texnai. ISBN 9784907162283, Kirkness, Alan. Lexicography, in the Handbook of Applied Linguistics, ed. by A. Davis and C. Elder, Oxford, Blackwell, ppA 54/81. ISBN 978-1-4051-3809-3, Landor, Sydney. Dictionaries, The Art and Craft of Lexicography, Cambridge UP. 2nd ed. ISBN 0-521-78512-X, Marillo, Carla. Hornby's Bilingualized Dictionaries, in International Journal of Lexicography 11, 4, ppA 292/314. Nielsen, Sandro. The Bilingual LSP Dictionary, Gnar. ISBN 978-3-8233-4533-6, Nielsen, Sandro. The Effect of Lexicographical Information Costs on Dictionary Making and Use, in Lexicos, ppA 170/189. Nielsen, Sandro, Reviewing Printed and Electronic Dictionaries, A Theoretical and Practical Framework. In S. Nielsen S. Tarp, Lexicography in the 21st Century. In honor of Henning Bergen-Ols. Amsterdam, Philadelphia, John Benjamins, 23-41. ISBN 978-90-272-2336-4, Uwe, Vincent. Computer Corpus Lexicography, Edinburgh UP, 1, ISBN 0-7486-0815-X, ZGUSTA, Ladislav. Manual of Lexicography. Prague, Academia/The Hague, Paris, Mouton. ISBN 978-90-279-1921-2, external links, International Journal of Lexicography, Lexicographica. International Annual for Lexicography, Revue Internationale de Lexicography, Internationales Jahrbuch für one quarter a Lexicography Society's Center for Lexicography en version, Dictionary Society of North America, Eurolexa Euro-European Association for Lexicography, Afrolexa Euro-African Association for Lexicography, Australexa Euro-Australasian Association for Lexicography, Nordic Federation for Lexicography, Asilexa Euro-Asian Association for Lexicography.